Hello from Olden Goldens, and welcome back to our channel. Recently, we have received somber news about the passing of some extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. We will also recap the stars we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Esta Terblanche, a star on soap All My Children, died Thursday at her North Hollywood home at 51. No cause has been established and authorities believe she had been dead for about a day. Terblanche played Princess Gillian Andressy Lavery on the ABC show from 1997 to 2001. She was crowned Miss Teen South Africa in 1991, then launched an acting career. Her publicist, Lisa Rodrigo, posted the news on Facebook. "I cannot believe I am posting this. It's with a heavy heart that my friend and client Esta Terblanche passed away Thursday of natural causes. An autopsy report is pending. I am still processing and in shock. Esta was a beautiful soul in and out. I was proud to know her and work with her. More to come in the days ahead." Thank you for the messages so far. If I haven't gotten to you, I will soon. May she rip with the angels that she is born on January 7, 1973. Terblanche hailed from the Northwest Province of South Africa. After was crowned Miss Teen South Africa in 1991. Then starred on the popular drama Egoli Place of Gold, where she played the role of Bianchi Naud Hartman from 1992 to 1995. She left that show and moved to the United States to pursue her acting career, landing her All My Children role 2 years later. On the soap, Terblanche played Gillian, a headstrong Hungarian princess and cousin of Dimitri Merrick. She was intrigued by Cameron Matheson's character, Ryan Lavery, and the couple married. After Gillian's death on the show in 2001, Terblanche returned to South Africa. She opened a spa and worked on multiple documentaries with filmmaker Michael Kastenbaum. She also hosted several TV shows. At the time of Terblanche's death, she was splitting her time between South Africa and California. She is survived by her ex-husband and goddaughter Barbie Ashley. Brazilian rock singer Aires Sasaki was electrocuted last week during a live performance in Brazil. The musician died instantly after reportedly hugging a soaking wet fan during a concert on July 13th at the Solar Hotel in Salinopolis. The contact allegedly triggered a nearby cable to jolt, causing a fatal electric shock, according to the Mirror. Salinopolis police are investigating the incident. The Paracivil police say that witnesses have given statements and they have requested expert reports, Isto Gente reports. The Solar Hotel shared a statement on social media about the tragic incident. "We are fully dedicated to providing support to his family and taking the necessary measures. We reaffirm our commitment to fully cooperating with the competent authorities for the proper clarification of the events." The hotel wrote in a translated message on Instagram, "Our thoughts and condolences are with Aires Sasaki's family and friends at this difficult time. Sasaki is survived by his wife of 11 months, Mariana." On her Instagram story, Sasaki's wife thanked fans. Whitney Rydbeck, who memorably appeared in Friday the 13th Part 6 Jason Lives and later made a major impact in a safety PSA, died last week from prostate cancer complications while in hospice care in Chatsworth, California. He was 79. Rydbeck started in TV, making one-episode appearances on shows like The Brady Bunch, Big John, Little John, MASH, Switch. He continued later in his career with appearances on Third Rock from the Sun and Scrubs. He was featured as Roy in Friday the 13th Part 6 Jason Lives, a paintball soldier who fires shots at Jason Voorhees, but I ultimately murdered by him. Perhaps his biggest role came as crash test dummy Larry in PSAS asking people to wear seatbelts. One of Rydbeck's original outfits ended up in the Smithsonian. More recently, Rydbeck taught drama at Pasadena City College. The Hollywood Reporter and TMZ reported first on his death. Rydbeck is survived by his longtime partner Claire. Happy Traum, a mainstay of the Greenwich Village folk scene of the early 1960s, who recorded with Bob Dylan, died on Wednesday in Manhattan. He was 86. His wife, Jane Traum, said he died of pancreatic cancer in a physical rehabilitation facility after undergoing surgery. He lived in Woodstock, New York. Traum and his brother Artie were revered musicians in the folk world. The brothers performed at the Newport Folk Festival in Rhode Island in 1969, toured the world, and released 5 albums. Artie Traum died of liver cancer in 2008. Happy Traum recorded and performed with Dylan, Pete Seeger, Levon Helm of the band, and the reggae star Peter Tosh. He was part of a 1963 session that featured Dylan, Seeger, Phil Ochs, and other folk stars that created the seminal folk album Broadside Ballads, Vol. 1. Among the tracks on that album was Traum's duet with Dylan, who used the pseudonym Blind Boy Grunt. On Dylan's anti-war song, Let Me Die in My Footsteps, he later joined the folk group The New World Singers, who cut the first recording of the Dylan classic Blowin' in the Wind, which had been given the band by the songwriter to perform in local venues. Dylan also gave Traum and the New World Singers another of his future classics, Don't Think Twice, It's All Right, which they released as a single. It was the first recorded version of the song, included on their debut album, released by Atlantic Records in 1963. Traum was also known for founding Homespun Music Instruction, which has produced instructional books and videos featuring tips from Donald Fagen of Steely Dan, Paul Butterfield, and John Sebastian. In addition to his wife, Traum is survived by daughters Mary and April Traum, his son Adam, and 4 grandchildren. Chung Pei Pei, who memorably starred in Ang Lee's Oscar-nominated film, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, died Thursday at 78 in the San Francisco Bay Area from a degenerative brain disease. Chung was born in Shanghai in 1946, moving to Hong Kong in 1962. There she began working with the iconic Shaw Brothers studio, which is widely acknowledged as popularizing kung fu movies. Her feature debut was drama film Lovers Rock, and using her training in ballet and dance, she soon became a major star in martial arts, action, and swordplay movies. The 1966 action film Come Drink With Me, directed by King Hu, was her breakout role. It was named as Hong Kong's contender for the Oscars, but not nominated. Chung moved to San Francisco in the 1970s, attending business school at the University of California, Irvine, while raising 4 children. The children went on to their own show business careers. Chung's biggest role came as the villain Jade Fox in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon in 2000. The film won 4 Academy Awards and became the first foreign-language film to gross more than $100 million in the United States. Her subsequent career included Naked Weapon and Hyde Park Entertainment's Capcom game adaptation, Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li. She also appeared in 2014's Lilting and as the matchmaker in Disney's 2020 live-action remake of Mulan. Casting director and producer Mike Leader praised Cheng, a very talented actress and a lovely lady who raised 4 children, her son Harry and daughters Jennifer, Eugenia, and Marcia. Had the pleasure of working with Pei Pei, Marcia Eugenia over the years, and my thoughts are with them and the rest of her family. Survivors include her 4 children, Eugenia, Jennifer, Harry, and Marcia, and her grandchildren. In lieu of flowers, Chung requested that donations be made to the Brain Support Network, where her brain was donated. Christina Sandera, the longtime partner of Clint Eastwood, has died. She was 61. The Oscar winner announced her death in a statement shared in an email newsletter from the local Carmel Pinecone newspaper on Thursday night, July 18th. Eastwood said of Sandera, whom he had been with romantically since 2014, "Christina was a lovely, caring woman, and I will miss her very much." Eastwood and Sandera, who were very private about their relationship, reportedly met when she was working as a hostess at his property, the Mission Ranch Hotel in Carmel by the Sea, California, on the Monterey Peninsula, where Eastwood has lived for decades. While Eastwood may be an A-list actor and filmmaker, Sandera maintained a more low-key profile. Aside from her relationship with Eastwood, not much is known about her. And she was not on social media. Eastwood also skews from the spotlight, and the couple opted for a quiet life together in Carmel by the Sea, a small coastal town in which Eastwood also formerly served as the mayor. Sandera did accompany the Gran Torino star to many events, especially pertaining to his films. At the 2015 Oscars, his movie American Sniper was nominated for 6 awards, including Best Picture. He brought Sandera as his date, marking the couple's first public appearance together. Before that, the pair were photographed grocery shopping together in June 2014, in photos obtained by the Daily Mail. In 2016, the couple appeared together at a screening of Eastwood's film Sully at the Directors Guild of America. In 2017, they went to the Cannes Film Festival together. Sandera also joined Eastwood and his entire family, including 3 of his kids, his granddaughter and Eastwood's first wife, Maggie Johnson, at the premiere of his 2018 film The Mule. In May 2020, Scott Eastwood shared with Access Hollywood how the blended family planned to celebrate his dad's 90th birthday. "We're going to do just a family thing," Scott, 38, said at the time. Very calm, very mellow. He doesn't like birthdays. He's just sort of like, "I don't want to do birthdays. We'll sneak a cake in there, definitely. He probably won't like it, but we'll put one in." In 2010, Michael Douglas, the celebrated American actor and producer, faced a significant health crisis with a stage IV throat cancer diagnosis. This shocking news led Douglas to undergo intensive treatments, including chemotherapy and radiation therapy. Despite the challenges, he remained optimistic and strictly followed his treatment regimen. Douglas credits his successful recovery to early detection and prompt medical intervention. His experience has fueled his advocacy for cancer awareness and the importance of regular health checkups. Douglas' distinguished career spans several decades and includes prestigious awards, such as the Academy Award for producing One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, 1975, and for his performance in Wall Street, 1987. Even after his health scare, he continued to thrive in the film industry, featuring in numerous successful films. Beyond his acting career, Douglas is deeply involved in philanthropy, supporting initiatives related to cancer research, healthcare accessibility, and environmental conservation. Michael Douglas's battle with cancer highlights his determination and resilience in overcoming adversity. His commitment to promoting health awareness, along with his substantial contributions to entertainment and charitable activities, solidifies his reputation not only as a talented actor, but also as a respected advocate for public health and social causes.